it can be on pause for a little while. You know. So I'm trying to, you know, making a bunch of things. And I know people told me not to talk about it no more, but I don't know who else to run to, because I literally was sitting in the car just now thinking, like, I'm fucking done. Like, I don't even know what else, what do I do? Like, what can I do? Like, how am I going to be able to, like, do this, you know, provide for my whole household, all my kids. And it makes me feel like a shitty mom. You're a shitty mom. You don't deserve your kids. You don't need them. You can't provide for them all. You can't keep up on your bills. You don't need them. You know, that's what was going through my head today. And I'm like, fuck, like, I want to be able to provide for my daughters too, and that household, and do what I can, and then plus mine. And I'm like, well, which one? What do I do? What comes first? What comes this? And then I'm always being reminded of shit and thrown in my face. And I'm like, fuck, man. I wish I could just, like, make it happen and be Gucci. Since October, I have been struggling every single month. And you know how exhausting that is? I'm over it. Like, I'm mentally, and I don't care if everyone says quit talking about it and you should keep that private. I don't care. I have to, because I'm at the point of mentally, I'm exhausted. I'm being honest. I'm mentally exhausted. Like, I'm trying so hard, and we're managing. I mean, I can say I've really, you know, last month we got a lot of products sold, and a lot of cups made, and a lot of shirts made, but it is slowing down because of the holidays and stuff, you know what I mean? This is like the worst time of the year. And everyone's, you know, struggling. So to run a small business and depend on that, it just ain't working. And then all these other job things, it's put me, you know, I don't know. I'm just praying right now. Like, I think the only thing that, like, can happen for me is, like, God just opening a door. God opening a door to either more people coming in to help my small business, or getting these jobs that I have applied for. You know what I mean? Even without experience, like, me being able to, you know, still slide in there and get the opportunity to learn and someone to teach me, you know what I mean? And that pays enough for me to be able to make it, you know, because I'm going by, like, everything I pay every month. And that's not including, I ain't even included, like, gas, the extras, nothing. I'm only going by bills only. And I'm trying to find something that, okay, you know, and I have a lot. I really do. I've gotten a lot, because once I got my kids back, I had to get a bigger home. I had to get a bigger car. I had to get you know what I'm saying? And so I've kind of, you know, put more on myself. And I'm needing something that pays at least, I would make back what would pay that. And that's what I'm focusing on. And there's not a whole lot of them, especially with, like, my anxiety, that I can do. There's a lot, but not a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And I've applied, and I didn't get one of them. And I'm so worried because I haven't heard from the other one. So I'm like, does that mean I probably didn't get those either? And so I'm waiting for this other one that I got to just do the interview with. And I'm just praying, guys, like, I'm so discouraged. Like, I'm just praying, like, that God opens a door for me, you know, just to live, like, I can't even get a hold of Facebook. So at this point, after 90 days, they'll cancel my whole page. If it doesn't get fixed within 90 days, they will completely demonetize me. So unless we was to get a new page like this to 10K, but I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, that's what effed me up so much. Because I'm like, if I could at least get these good ones, you know, even though I don't have experience, it would help me. And then my side job, like this, I won't have to, like, push. Yeah, if we get orders, like 2 orders a week, 3 orders a week, that can all go towards extra stuff, like, you know, gas in the car, and, like, you know, if we need anything else, and then groceries, I can use that as those things. But my main job can go towards like paying all of our bills plus paying Donnie, you know, making sure I'm, you know, being able to give him money to provide for my kids, you know, and so y'all just pray for me because I didn't get the other one and it really effed me up, discouraged me this morning. And I don't think I got the other ones either, to be honest, but it's already been like 2 weeks. And I've called and checked and they haven't said anything, so I think it's just like whatever, but I got this other one and I'm just like, I was praying and praying in my car, like, God, just open this door for me. I have zero experience, only in home health care, but, you know, home health care, it doesn't, you don't get paid much. You don't, that definitely would not, I wouldn't make it. You know what I mean? We wouldn't make it. We wouldn't make it. I have like $5,000 or some shit if you add it all up. No, I don't get food stamps, dude. It's under 5,000, but I mean like a good 5,000 just to survive, and that's like bills and some food. Yeah, they don't pay shit in this town. And if I was to go get that, I wouldn't be making, I'm better off being home every day promoting my code, promoting my business, and getting orders. I have a better chance making more to be okay. You know what I'm saying? If I was to go and spend the day working like where I get a certain pay, that's it. Like that's all you get. So I'm applying at jobs that, okay, you know, that pay a little bit more, even without the experience, just hoping that maybe someone would give me the chance. And, you know, because people can teach you. I mean, you can go through trainings, but, you know, but shit, man. So then I feel like if God just opened that door, dude, I probably wouldn't even have a whole lot of time for social media, to be honest, but I just want to live in peace. That's it. I just want to live like where every day I'm not like, fuck, dude. And then I'm dealing with my daughter's medical bills because somebody's slacking on getting insurance, and I'm like, fuck. I'm just getting more, I'm struggling more, you know what I mean, because of it. And I'm like, that's another thing on top of it that I don't need. So, I don't know, dude. I'm this close to doing OF, I'm not even gonna lie, and I hated doing that. But what else you gonna do? I ain't gonna lose my house, though. I ain't gonna be homeless. I ain't gonna make it where we're, like, always eating ramen noodles and fucking sandwiches and shit. Like, it gets old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I've had that thrown in my face, too. Do you know how it feels? The kids are tired of eating mac and cheese and, like, well, what the fuck? Like, sorry. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about it anymore, but I don't know who else to turn to because I'm like, I get so stressed out that sometimes I'm like, if I don't talk to somebody about it, because I only get my therapy once a week, but in that moment, like, I don't want to get in a worse state of mind, you know what I mean? And shoot, we don't have casinos here. Like, I don't want to lose my house and go to a cheaper house, smaller house where we don't have enough room for all of us. You know what I mean? And rent's still expensive here for